ICP will change the world forever, and in this video I'm going to show you how. I will show you how the world will look like if ICP becomes the standard, how ICP will tackle cybercrime, an industry which is expected to cost the economy $10 trillion per year by 2025, how businesses and organizations can already host their websites on the internet computer instead of relying on centralized hosting services, how AI and decentralized applications can run entirely on-chain on the internet computer blockchain, and so much more. So if you think that sounds interesting, make sure to stick to the end, like and subscribe for more content like this one, and let's get started. As we can read on Forbes, the cost of cybercrime is projected to hit an annual $10.5 trillion by 2025, while Gartner analysts predict that over the next 2 years, 45% of global organizations will be impacted in some way by a supply chain attack. Dominic Williams, the founder of the Internet Computer, is leveraging the ICP technology to tackle cybercrime with a new product called Utopia. Launched on the 27th of June 2024, it aims at replacing traditional cybersecurity measures. It will enable AI to run securely, allow native management of digital assets, and allow governments to attain sovereignty over their data. Governments are wary of cloud services as they must surrender sensitive data to them. Utopia offers a solution by enabling them to operate next-generation private sovereign clouds over home country hardware that have game-changing security properties. Utopia aims to address the rise in cybercrime by creating large-scale enterprise computing capable of blocking unauthorized access, functionality changes, data breaches, and ransomware installations. But the Internet Computer is not only useful to big corporations. Any user can host his website on the Internet Computer and avoid centralized hosting services like Amazon Web Services. The advantage of hosting your website on the Internet Computer is that once online, it cannot be taken down. When you host a website on the standard Internet, you rely on centralized hosting services which can decide to censor your website at any moment. This is not science fiction. Amazon Web Services can really take your website down. They did it with WikiLeaks when the government asked to do so. ICP could have helped WikiLeaks to continue its operations if it only existed at the time. So this is the power of ICP. It allows anyone to host his website on the Internet Computer and avoid censorship. This is the internet we all want. An internet which is free and censorship resistant. While Bitcoin allows anyone to send money all over the world in a censorship resistant way, ICP allows any individual or organization to protect his free speech rights by hosting a website that cannot be taken down. And hosting a website on the Internet Computer is actually very simple. You just have to deploy your website in an asset canister. In order to do so, you just have to install the Internet Computer SDK, download and install Git, and follow the steps which are described in this article by Definity, which I will attach to the description. It is a one-page guide. It is very simple. If you're not familiar with the canister concept, make sure to watch my video where I explain how ICP works in detail. Not only can website run entirely on the Internet Computer blockchain, but also any kind of application. AI applications, video games, supply chain software, NFTs, and even trading platforms. Helix Markets is an example of a truly decentralized trading platform that runs entirely on-chain and that can provide all the features of centralized exchanges, even trading bots and AI trading bots in a single easy-to-use DEX. There are some problems with DEXs today, and the biggest ones are liquidity. There is not enough liquidity on most DEXs, and this leads to high slippage, and the lack of advanced trading features like trading bots and grid bots which centralized exchanges can offer without friction. DEXs surely have better tech than centralized exchanges, but users, at the end of the day, want liquidity and ease of use. By leveraging the ICP technology, Helix can offer the same ease of use of centralized exchanges and even advanced trading features while keeping all the benefits of decentralization. They found two solutions within Chain Fusion that enabled them to do this. One thing was chain key technology, and the other one was threshold signatures. Just to briefly explain how this works, DEXs will usually give you a seed phrase, while centralized exchanges will not. They will have their own wallet set up for you, so you don't control your funds. It is more user-friendly, but it is completely unsecure. On the other hand, with a seed phrase, you are in control of your funds, but you need to make sure that you don't lose the seed phrase, you need to keep it secure, etc. What ChainKey enabled is that you can use the protocol as a security layer for private key keeping, and you can think of it in a way that the private key is like a puzzle, and only the nodes of the network can solve this puzzle whenever a smart contract calls it. So this allows DEXs that run on the internet computer like Helix to do custody for the users in a way that not the DEX nor the user himself does have to do any private key handling. The private key is handled all the time by the chain. And the second innovation is represented by threshold signatures. One of the main problems that DEXs are facing nowadays is the difficulty of integrating with many chains that use different standards in a decentralized and trustless way. In simple words, all chains in existence are very bad at talking to each other. But the one thing that they have in common is cryptography. Most blockchains today use either ECDSA or Schnorr signatures to sign transactions and to manage private keys. So what Helix is able to do thanks to ICP and Chain Fusion is the following. It can sign every transaction via the protocol and then propagate it to each different network, and as long as the network supports either ECDSA or Schnorr signatures, Helix can integrate that network. This gives Helix infinite possibilities to integrate any network onto the trading platform and execute all the transactions natively. So if Helix integrates with Bitcoin, there is no bridge between Bitcoin and Helix. Every Bitcoin transaction will be a Bitcoin transaction. You also get a Bitcoin wallet. So there's absolutely no difference with a native transaction on Bitcoin. The only thing is that it's been executed by a smart contract on ICP. And smart contracts on ICP can talk to Bitcoin, can talk to Solana, can talk to any network. This is the big breakthrough in Chain Fusion of how you can do native chain integrations of any protocol in existence and utilize the liquidity where it is, so on the native chain. By the way guys, if you want to make some passive income, there's a new DeFi protocol that allows you to earn up to 264% APY with Algobots. I'm talking about Upbots, an algo trading platform powered by the MBXN token. Its tokenomics are aggressively deflationary, and the main demand driver of the MBXN token is represented by users renting Algobots on the Upbot platform. Its market cap is only $3.5 million, and this gives this DeFi gem up to 1000x upside potential. You can easily buy MBXN tokens on PancakeSwap to start renting Algobots on Upbots and make up to 264% APY on the BTC USDT pair. Once you bought some MBXN, just click on the Upbots website, which I attached to the description, and create an account on Upbots to start making money. Canister smart contracts also allow AI to run fully on-chain on the ICP blockchain and be decentralized. Last summer, Dominic Williams announced that AI facial recognition is live and working on ICP. This was thanks to the achievement of the cyclotron milestone, which increased the computing power of ICP by 10x, making it the only blockchain that has working examples of smart contracts performing face recognition fully on-chain. It is common knowledge that AI workloads are compute intensive. Running inference on AI models with millions of parameters involves billions of arithmetic operations. This means that in order to support on-chain inference, a blockchain needs capacity to process billions of operations per second. The internet computer can now do that thanks to the achievement of the cyclotron milestone. There's also a video on YouTube where Dominic Williams showcases facial recognition on ICP. I will link to it in the description so you can check it out. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. The main goal of the cyclotron milestone is to enable on-chain inference of AI models with millions of parameters, which is the first step towards a more ambitious goal of on-chain training and inference of large AI models. So guys, now you know how the future will look like once ICP will gain mass adoption. As always, everything I share is just my personal opinion and nothing in this video is financial advice. But if you like this content, then like this video, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next episode.